So, are you thinking about selling your house owner finance or owner financing or owner carry or something like that? Hey, I'm John Cannon. I'm the owner of NB Property Solutions, and in this video, we're going to be talking about is owner financing a good idea for the seller right here in the Reno area. So, like I said, if you are thinking about selling, this might be the right video for you, and all that. But before we get started, please subscribe to the channel, and so that way you can see more content just like this. And of course, like the video and share it with all your friends, especially if they're thinking about selling owner finance, or maybe you're trying to get someone, maybe one of your relatives that is, just struggling every month, and they have, one or more properties, and maybe this might help them out with, getting some residual income, assuming they don't want to rent it out. In any case, let's just go ahead and jump right into it and talk more about, is owner financing a good idea for the seller right here in the Reno area? But, well, not really. We're not really going to get started. So if you have no idea how owner financing works, a real quick blur about it is you act as the bank, you collect the money every month, and then if the owner or the new owner fails to pay for their mortgage, you then have the opportunity to take the house back and then do it all over again if you so choose to, or you can sell it outright or whatever. But that's in a nutshell kind of what it is you are the bank, you act as the bank, and the new owner will sell it, or not sell it, but basically will pay you every month. Okay, so the question is, many sellers are wondering if this is a good idea for them, and sometimes it might be, sometimes it might not be. It really depends on your situation of what's really going on. Now, if you're in foreclosure, this probably isn't the best option for you. There's probably another creative real estate strategy for you if you choose to accept it, or you can sell for cash or with a real estate agent, or you can just say to hell with it and then let the bank take it back and try and reclaim it that way. That's a whole different video section about that. I will put the link, hopefully it should be right here, about foreclosure information and stuff like that. All right, but anyway, many sellers are asking, is this a good idea? And it is a good idea, but here, let me go ahead and read this. They'll like that they have a larger group of potential buyers to sell to, including those who might not qualify for traditional bank financing. The number two is they will like that they will get a monthly cash flow from the financing payments every month, which is always good. Mailbox money. Who doesn't like money getting in the mail, and coming in the mail every month? I mean, I love money coming in the mail every month. And also, it's better than a stimulus check because you don't have to worry about any kind of inflation or anything like that with whatever comes from, back down from the government. So that's always a plus. The next thing is they like that they will still own the house and are protected even if the seller should stop paying. Which is really cool because you're in the first position as a lien holder to take that property back, assuming that they do fail to make the payments. They can do it. You can either file a deed in lieu of foreclosure, which is ultimately the best way to take it back from. And that's kind of assuming that the person that's buying it is actually saying, you know what, that's fine. I can't make the payments anymore. We'll just go ahead and do the deed in lieu of foreclosure, and then they take it back. Sure, it might ding their credit a little bit, but especially with owner financing, unless you actually report it to the credit bureaus, chances are you're probably not going to get dinged on the credit, or at least if you're a buyer, you're not going to get dinged on the credit. But with a seller, I mean, you can, but it's a pain in the butt, and who knows? Sometimes it might, sometimes it might not ding their credit. I don't know. I've never done that, so I don't know. The next thing is they will like that there's no property management, which is always a plus because if you have ever had a rental and you've been managing it yourself, you know that you always get those calls at like 3-4 in the morning or right at dinner time saying, hey, my water heater blew up, or hey, my toilets are plugged, or hey, my house is on fire. I mean, that might be a little bit more extreme, but if I say another house on fire, they might want to call the fire department instead of you. But in any case, I mean, what's really not to love about it? I mean, you got 4 great things. Is you don't have to worry about toilets or anything like that. Tenants of toilets, you don't have to worry about losing the property, assuming that they don't if they stop paying, you can still take it back. You get mailbox money every month, and you have a larger pool of buyers. And, especially not everyone can qualify for a bank loan, so that's always a plus. So anyway, that's it for this video. Is it a good idea? It's totally up to you. I can't say yes or no. It depends really on your situation. Sometimes it might be a really good idea. Sometimes it might not. It's really up to you. So, run the numbers, see if it works for you. Or if maybe you just want, someone to kind of point you in the direction, you can feel free to reach out to me anytime. My phone number is 775-391-5236. Or head over to my website at nvpropertysolutions.com. There you can, read more about owner financing. And because there'll be blogs and stuff like that on there. And also, you can also read about me, learn more about me, see kind of what we're doing and stuff like that, and all that. Or heck, if you just want to sell your house outright for cash or whatever, we'll do that too. But anyway, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys stay safe and take care.